The game is about to start. One of the players was slow to arrive. The coach was in a hurry. Grandma wanted her grandson to have a try. The coach looked at him with disdain. How does a skinny little man play the ball? Grandma insisted on her face.
Corre, es una bala.
The coach asked him helplessly what position he would play. The boy's eyes were fixed.
De todo.
All positions. The coach couldn't decide to give him a try. Boys are smaller than their peers. The coach wasn't holding out any hope, but then the coach got emotional. The moment the boy gets the ball, he passes several players. The boys scored the opening goal soon after. All of a sudden there was a thunderous movement. No one would think of a short man would be so dazzling. Even the coach begged his grandmother, bring the boys to practice every afternoon. No one at that time would have thought of it. The name Leo Messi will be heard all over the world years from now. Few people know what brought Messi onto the football trail. It's his grandmother. Little Messi was only 6 years old. Grandma believed in his grandson. He's going to be the best football player in the world. Little Messi also lived up to her grandmother's expectation. Since she was a child, she has loved football as her life. On the green field, young Messi's talent is excellent. There is no one to stop. A game in which Messi accidentally locked himself. There's nothing he can do but break the window. Out through the window, little Messi ran hard all the way. Finally got to the field before the game was over. By this time the team was already 2 goals behind. There are only 20 minutes left in the game. Coach hurries to replace Messi. The talented teenager is on the court. Turned the tide of the war in an instant. Continuous coiling through the human body. Back-to-back shots. Little Messi turned the tide with one man. Led the team to a win. As a prize, they each got a bicycle. The next day, however, little Messi was robbed of his bike. He was robbed by 3 big boys. Little Messi is no chicken, but he's too small, and ended up going home all bruised and bruised. In spite of Messi's skill on that green, playing football is a terrible game. Play a live game with your friends. They're very ritualistic. Always wear your jersey before you play. And Messi picks the same thing every time. The number 10 shirt of Barcelona. He wouldn't have thought of it then. Years later, this number will be his own number, to win him a great honor. And what he doesn't think about, this girl next door that he likes at first sight, to be his wife for the rest of his life. On the pitch the young Messi's talent is even more amazing, but then he had a terrible news. He was diagnosed with a rare condition.